So today I'm going to be answering the question, how long is it going to take to lose 100 pounds? Alright, stick around because it's going to be an awesome video. So there are three main things that you need to consider when asking the question, how can I lose 100 pounds, or how long is it going to take to lose 100 pounds? First thing that you need to know is, are you knowledgeable enough about weight loss to go out and lose weight, okay? Because this is one of the biggest things when it comes to losing weight, is having the knowledge to actually lose the weight, okay? If you don't know how to lose weight, how are you gonna go out to the gym or go out and go on a run or create a meal for the next day and not understand that what you're doing is either losing your weight or not losing your weight? So you have to know, am I losing weight or do I know how to lose weight? If you're not knowledgeable about this skill set, this mindset, then you need to educate yourself. This is one of the biggest things, one of the biggest attributes that are going to affect whether or not you're going to lose weight, okay? That's exactly why I created this YouTube channel, so that you can subscribe right now and follow along and educate yourself about weight loss from someone who's lost over 100 pounds themselves. So what do I mean when I say, are you knowledgeable about weight loss, okay? There is definitely a mindset shift that you have to get yourself into. This cannot be, you can't just be looking at whatever weight loss journey that you want to overcome and achieve. You can't just look at that in the perspective of, okay, I'm gonna go out and diet for a little while, or I'm gonna go out and do this run or do this workout or copy this diet that someone put on the internet. I'm gonna make it work for me. I'm gonna do it for the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. I'm gonna do it for the next 6 months. I'm gonna do it until I lose 100 pounds, and then I'm gonna stop. Okay, that's not how it works. That's not the mindset that you have to be in. You may or may not be able to reach your goals with that mindset, but with that very same mindset, you are also not going to be able to sustain that success that you have worked so hard to achieve, okay? So let's jump into the dieting aspect of being knowledgeable when it comes to weight loss, okay? Do you understand that dieting is absolutely one of the biggest factors in your weight loss journey? So how exactly does diet affect my weight loss? Well, first of all, are you counting your calories or your macros? If you don't have a control over how much energy you're intaking, and energy being your caloric intake, if you don't know, if you're not tracking, you're not controlling how much of that intake that you're consuming every day, then you don't know how much weight you're gonna lose. You don't know if you're gonna lose weight, okay? You need to know exactly how much energy you're putting into your body compared to how much energy you're expending from your body, which in turn is gonna give you the perfect formula for weight loss, okay? So you need to understand these things, okay? Make sure to follow along and subscribe to my channel because I explain everything, all of this in depth. Do you know why carbs are actually good? Why you shouldn't cut out carbs if you wanna lose weight? Do you understand what a ketogenic diet is? Do you know what the word diet even means? Do you know how long you need to diet for? Do you know what foods you need to include in your diet plan, okay? Do you know all of these things? Okay, you need to ask yourself these things. You need to ask yourself, am I educated enough? Do I have the skill set in my mind right now to go out and invest my time into myself and get a return on my investment by reaching the success that I'm seeking out to get? Okay, if you're gonna invest your time into the gym for an hour every day, you wanna make sure that you're getting the results that you want, right? So you wanna make sure that what you're doing is actually effective. You're not just doing busy work, but you're doing smart work. You understand when you do come back from the gym, you know for a fact that was actually helping improve you and get you one step closer to your goal. But if you're not knowledgeable about weight loss, if you're just trying to go out there and do something that someone on the internet told you to do, or something that you heard worked for someone else but may not work for you, if you're not knowledgeable, how do you expect to go out to the gym, invest an hour of your time every day, 5 days a week for 6 months a year, and get the results that you want? It's not gonna happen, okay? You have to know what you're doing. You have to know that when I wake up, I'm gonna eat this meal, I'm gonna eat these 3 meals that I set for the day, and I know for sure that I'm eating in a caloric deficit, my macros are absolutely balanced, and I know by the end of the day, so long as I stay true to myself and I eat the diet plan that I created for myself that I know is going to lose me weight, then there's no argument, there's no debate here. You're gonna lose weight. It's only one day at a time, so you're not gonna lose a whole lot of weight by tomorrow, but in the long-term game, you are for sure, you know in the back of your mind that you're doing things correctly, and it's only a matter of time. All right, so up at number 2, let's talk about dedication, okay? How dedicated are you to your weight loss journey? How dedicated are you to that weight loss goal? Okay, say you only want to lose 50 pounds. How bad do you want to lose that 50 pounds? Okay, if you've wanted to lose 50 pounds for the last 5 years and you've only put on 10 more pounds, guess what? I guarantee you that you do not want that bad enough. Because if you want something bad enough, you're gonna go out and you're gonna do it, or you're gonna figure out how to get it done one way or another. So if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you are taking time out of your life to learn about how to lose weight. Well, by doing that, I want to congratulate you, because that's definitely one of the first steps, is wanting to do it. But now I need to educate you on how to do so. But the biggest part is you have to apply that, okay? You have to go out and actually do something about that to better your life. You have to put this knowledge into practice, okay? So dedication, what does it mean to be dedicated? How bad do you want something? What is your why power? Why are you doing what you're doing? What is your goal? What is your goal? You wanna lose 100 pounds? I lost 100 pounds, okay? I lost over 100 pounds. So if your goal is to lose 100 pounds, you have to know, first of all, you have to have the knowledge. How do I lose 100 pounds? Second of all, you have to be dedicated, okay? You have to say to yourself, I wanna lose 100 pounds more than I want to be able to breathe my next breath, okay? Once you're at that point, then you for sure, you know that you're gonna lose that 100 pounds, because you're gonna do whatever it takes. You're gonna deny that cookie. You're gonna say no to all your friends who invite you out to go on a Friday night and go drinking. You're gonna say no to that, because you know that drinking alcohol, first of all, is gonna put on weight, and second of all, probably get off your diet, and you're gonna just do bad that night. So you say, no, you know what, I want to stick to my goal bad enough, and by doing so, I'm gonna say no to my friends for this night, maybe even the next week, maybe even the next week. It doesn't matter, okay? Because you want to reach your goal more than you want to do anything else in life. Once you're at that point, that is dedication. That's how you know you are dedicated enough, and that once you apply that knowledge and you have that dedication, all it comes down to is number 3, which is consistency. Consistency is just as big as these other 2 factors, but this is the formula to success right here, especially in weight loss, okay? If you want to lose weight, you have to be consistent. If you're not consistent with your dieting, with your working out, with your cardio, okay, if you're not consistent with these things, you're not gonna reach your goal. Plain and simple, you're not gonna reach your goal. And it plays into the dedication part, okay, because consistency is gonna be hard. You know, you're gonna walk into the office one day and there's gonna be a box of donuts right there in the morning, but they're completely free, right? There's gonna be, you know, a full table full of snacks and stuff. It's all free. You're gonna go to a party and there's gonna be alcohol. It's all free. You're gonna go to, you know, a birthday party or something. There's gonna be a ton of good barbecue food or whatever, and it's all free. It's all good food, and you want to eat it. In that moment alone, you're gonna have to make the decision. Not you 2 hours ago when you said, oh, I'm not gonna eat any food there, I'm gonna be really good. You know, it has to be in that moment. That's the only moment that it counts, when you make the decision that you're gonna stay consistent, you're gonna stay true to yourself, okay? If you're gonna put yourself in a situation where you could relapse on your goal, where you could fail yourself, if you make that choice for your life, then you have to be strong enough in that moment to stick to yourself. Because once you don't do that, once you slip, all it takes is once, and then the next time it's gonna happen again, it's gonna happen again, it's gonna happen again. You form this habit in your head, and you form these excuses as to why you're not reaching your goal. And then 6 months, a year down the line, you think you're doing everything consistently, when in reality, you haven't been consistent, okay? Maybe 80% of the time, maybe 80% of the time, you've been doing really well. The other 20% of the time, you didn't do as well as you hoped, and that's not being consistent enough. So I hope you guys really liked this video. If you did, please drop a like and make sure to subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you next video.